So it's time for another one page at a time video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the pages that I did in here this past week.
I feel like I start this video out the same way every time, but I don't know how to spice it up.
If you have any suggestions on how to spice up the beginning intro, let me know because I feel like I could use them. Also, let me know what you think of my new dresser and my new background because I rearranged it. I got a new dresser, so it looks a lot different. My starting back page said you could do this with your eyes closed. So one thing that I thought of that you could do with your eyes closed was listening to music. And I listen to music all the time. I'm a big music lover, so I just drew some headphones and then some like music notes all around it, and I just put in the middle listening to music. That's all I did to this page. I literally do this every single day. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't believe there's like one day that goes by where I don't listen to music. Like, I absolutely love music. All different sorts of it too. So the next page had a pencil and like a scribble mark and an eraser that says so I just drew a brain, and I drew like scribbles coming out of the brain, and I put inside of the brain, I wish I could find the words to explain what's going on in my mind. And this is so true because I can never express my feelings enough. I can never find the right words to explain what I'm going through half the time, and it can be very frustrating. So this was like so true for me. And I love how, like, in this book, like, you can kind of give yourself, like, art therapy in a way. Like, whenever you're going through something and you can't find the words to describe how you feel, it's a good way to express yourself and get all those bottled up emotions out. The next page had, like, a tweet, and it says RT after me, which is retweet after me, or repeat, whatever. I can do anything, and it has like the little tweet button, and there's this song by one of my favorite bands, which is called Headley. It's called I Can Do Anything, and if you guys have not heard this song, you should definitely pause this video and go check it out. It is a great song, but there are some curse words in there, which I never really mind because I do curse from time to time, so I don't find nothing wrong with it. But if you are like sensitive to that stuff, then you might not like it as much. And whenever I heard I Can Do Anything, I just immediately went to that song. So I just wrote the lyrics in here, and I put everybody said, boy, don't go any higher. Fuck that, I can do anything. Never push the limit and don't play with fire. Fuck that, I can do. It doesn't go like that, but yeah. Yeah, I just tried to like make it kind of like artsy like, but yeah, that's all I did to that page. Like I said, you should totally go check that song out if you haven't, and the lyrics are so true. You can do anything that you want. You can be anything you want to be. You don't have to stick to like one specific thing for your life, you know. And it's kind of hard to remember it all the time because there are a lot of people who pressure us into doing stuff that we don't want to do. A job, for example, like say there's a job that your family or someone is pressuring you to have, and it's not something that you feel like you would like or that you would enjoy to do for your career, and there's something else that just seems like absolutely ridiculous to them but is like one of your biggest dreams and goals in life that you'd rather do. And I say just go and do what you want to do. Like, you know, I'm pursuing this whole YouTube thing, even though I don't make money off of it. I just do it for fun. But who knows? I mean, I feel like the more that you pursue something and the more that you go towards your goal, eventually it will all pay off. So the next page said, give this page to a friend. Don't do anything. Sit and talk for hours. This is the best part of being friends, which is so true. So I just put this cute little quote that I found, and it says, I think I put this in here wrong. I didn't mean to.
So I'm having a hard time pronouncing these numbers that I put into this book. I should have just wrote it out, but I chose to do the complicated thing.
So I just put this cute little quote on this page, and it says, 1,000,000 memories, 10,000 inside jokes, and 100 shared secrets. One reason best friends. And I just put that all in different colored markers and then put a little heart at the end, and then put, I literally just chatted with Tiffany just last night. We laughed, shared secrets, and had girl talk. We even talked about Hayden. I love her so much. And that is so true. I love you so much, Tiffany and Ashley. You guys are my best friends, and I honestly do not know what I would do without you. So the next page says, draw a grid or do whatever you want. Embrace the structure or fight the system. Make your own rules. Yeah. Instead of drawing a grid, which I'm not all that great at, I just drew a pixelated Hello Kitty. And I just put Hello Kitty says screw rules, and then I just put like a bunch of exclamation points after that. So yeah, I really like Hello Kitty, and I think that the page is cute. So yeah, she looks a little derpy, but hey, I tried. The next page said, every romantic relationship teaches us about something we want or need in a partner. What have you learned so far? And this for me is so true. I've been through countless relationships where I have just learned this one thing, and it is, you cannot love anybody unless you love yourself. Because I have been through so many failed relationships, or if you want to call them relationships, they might have not even been, you know, like some of them were just like little flings. I've had like 1 or 2 people that I've actually gotten quite serious with, but the rest of them were just little flings, and I don't really even consider that a relationship. I feel like it was just like for fun. I don't know, I take them very seriously when I do get in a relationship. You know, I struggle sometimes to love myself, and, you know, how can you really love anyone unless you have that love for yourself? You cannot give away something that you don't have. Like, you cannot pour from an empty cup, you know what I mean? You have to give that love to yourself before you can give it to someone else. The next page said, shh, draw an oddly specific do not disturb sign. So I put, do not disturb. Maybe watching Walking Dead. You may hear yelling and profanity such as, get ready for it, and plug your ears if you don't like curse words. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Trespassers may be shot an evil glare and a middle finger. You have been warned. And then I just put a little winky emoji down at the bottom. And this is so true. You guys know this from watching my Walking Dead reaction videos. I tend to cuss a lot in those videos and yell like crazy. I go mad when I'm watching The Walking Dead, and The Vampire Diaries was the same way for me. Like, I literally think in that moment that they can hear me through the TV, and that it's real life, and that it's actually happening. And I get so pissed off when, like, people are not being respectful to me watching my show. So yeah, that I really wish I had that sign so I could hang it up on my door when I'm watching The Walking Dead. Even though I watch it in the living room, so I pretty much force everyone that's in there to watch it with me. Those were all the pages that I did in my one page at a time this past week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already and become a morbid maniac. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite page was in my one page at a time this past week. I don't know, I tried to get really creative this past week with my pages in here. I think that the Walking Dead Do Not Disturb sign and the best friend page were my favorites, but I like them all. So let me know yours, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Watch my not talk all of a sudden, and then just put like a bunch of exclamation point.